He went from controlling the race to clawing his way back through chaos like a man on a mission. My brother explaining how he got caught off guard.
This guy came in too
He
hot, so
came
I
in hot.
freaked out and I left space for him. But then this guy had already cut across to go in the corner.
Yeah.
But now I'm already on the steering, so I can't turn in fast enough. So I just kept going towards the outside while he's coming inside and we crashed.
But you should have. But now you know. Now you know.
And
Next
if you
time,
see it, if
just
you
stay on the
look,
brake.
you can see I tried to brake, bro. Look, see, I'm on the brakes here. But he was already across. There's nothing I could do because he's like coming this way.
But
I
that
brake
little bit
here.
of twitchback is hard to
Even
correct,
here,
bro.
if you look at my brakes, I'm still on the brakes. Even till we touched, I was still lightly on the brakes because I'm sideways, so I can't hit the brakes hard because I'll spin. See, up until we touch, I was on the brakes, man. Fuck. Wait, I didn't even see that guy stopped.
Get a nice spot, bro.
They smile in your face, but the vibe ain't clean. Plotting on the low, trying to kill your dream. Say they got your back, but the blaze unseen. Loyalty is rare like a diamond's gleam. Fake love, fake hugs, I see it in their eyes. Naked in the grass, they disguise their lies. Whisper in the dark, trying to dim my light. But I stay sharp, keep my focus tight. Used to trust the crew, now I walk alone. Too many switch sides when the truth is shown. They talk about love, but it's all a scheme. So I stay woke, don't believe the scene. Can't trust nobody, the game's too cold. Smiles turn fake when the truth unfolds. Backstabber lurking, their hearts on freeze. Loyalty's dead, got me down on my knees. They once turned ghosts when the pressure rises. Friends flip quick, can't believe the lies. Put my faith in the crew, now I pay the price. They sell out your soul for a little slice. I was blind to the shade, but I see it clear. Every handshake's got a motive near. Every word they speak, gotta check the tone. Trust is a throne, I can't let them own. Mama said, keep your circle tight, and everyone's solid in the dead of night. Now I watch moves, don't believe in talk. Actions tell truth when the whispers stop. Can't trust nobody, the game's too cold. Smiles turn fake when the truth unfolds. Backstabber lurking, their hearts on freeze. Loyalty's dead, got me down on my knees. I learned my lesson, keep my guard up strong. No more regrets, I've been played too long. Solo on the path, but my mind's at peace. I cut off the snakes, now the haste deceased. Fake love ain't welcome, I locked the door. I've been burned before, won't be burned no more. Hearts on steel, got my armor tight. And the world so dark, I create my light. They say trust is gold, but the price too high. I keep my soul clean while the face they slide. Can't trust nobody, the pain's my proof. I stand tall alone, cause I know my truth. Can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. Money on my mind, I don't talk, I apply pressure. Whole city sure when I leveled up the measure. Power in my hand like I'm holding up a sensor. Success is different when you build it like a weapon. Run it, don't move out the lane when I'm coming. I don't see fear, I just see no regret. I don't get tired, I keep running.
Get a nice spot.
Anything I touch, start throwing. Came up from the bottom where the whole looks stone. Now I drop bands in the floor, boy, slow. Talk too slick, then your pride gets slow. I'm a different breed, every word stay low. Don't chase dreams, I choke until they submit. I don't make noise, I move silent. Why should they flinch when my name gets spit? Success ain't love, I bled for that. Money on my came up from the bottom, yeah, I had to grind. Late nights, early mornings, had success on my mind. Everybody talking about a dream they chase, but they scared of the leap, stuck in the same place. They told me play it safe, they told me stay in line, but I knew deep inside that the world was mine. Ain't no comfort in the climb when you reach so high. Gotta reach that far just to touch that sky. Fear in my heart, but I shook that doubt. Ain't no winning for the ones too scared to step out. Gotta take that leap, gotta trust that fall. Cause standing on the edge ain't living at all. Came from the struggle, had to climb that road. People said play it safe, but I needed hope. Looked at the time and it seemed so far, but I knew deep down I was made for the stars. I seen too many dreams get locked in the cage. People talk big, won't flip that page. Scared of the fall, scared of the pain. Well, you can't win if you don't play the game. Took my shot, yeah, bet on me. Now I'm standing on the top where I'm meant to be. It ain't luck, now it's faithing right. Had to jump through the storm just to see that sunshine. Success ain't given, gotta take that flight. But first you gotta jump, get ready, take flight. You gotta jump, let the wind take hold. Ain't no way to shine if you're scared to go. The ground feels safe, but it keeps you low. Success don't wait, gotta take that road. You gotta jump, let the wind take hold. Ain't no way to shine if you're scared to go. The ground feels safe, but it keeps you low. Success don't wait, gotta take that road. Gotta take that road. Fake gon' whisper till you stay right here. The fake gon' push you past that fear. Everybody fall, but the strong ones rise. Gotta trust that leap if you want that prize. I jumped out short, now I'm living proof. That dream come real when you step in true. If you standing on the edge, looking down below, take a deep breath and it's time to go. I used to stand on the edge, too afraid to fly, till I let in my fears and I told them goodbye. If you never take the risk, you'll be stuck in the fall. But I spread my wings, now I'm out here standing tall. You gotta jump, no fear, no doubt. Ain't no way to win if you see this out. Want to fall my way, but the view's so sweet. You'll never touch the sky if you stay on your feet. You gotta jump, no fear, no doubt. Ain't no way to win if you sit this out. The fall might hurt, but the view's so sweet. You'll never touch the sky if you stay on your feet. Look, faith is a liar trying to keep you low, but faith is the fire that'll make you grow. Ain't nobody great who ain't took that chance, so jump, take the leap out your life advance. They smile at your face, but the vibe ain't clean. Blind on the low, trying to kill your dreams. Say they got your back, but the blaze unseen. Loyalty's red like a diamond's gleam. Fake love, fake hugs, I see it in their eyes. Staying in the grass, they disguise their lies. Sleep in the dark, trying to dim my light, but I stay sharp, keep my focus tight. It's just a crew, now I walk alone. Too many switch sides when the truth is shown. They talk about love, but it's all a scheme. So I stay woke, I'ma lead the scene. Ain't trust nobody, the game's too cold. Smiles turn fake when the truth unfolds. Backstabbers lurking, they hearts on freeze. Loyalty's dead, got me down on my knees. Day ones turn ghosts when the pressure rise. Friends flip quick and believe the lie. Put my faith in the crew, now I pay the price. They sell out your soul for a little slice. I was blind to the shade, but I see it clear. Every handshake got a motive near. Every word they speak, gotta check the tone. Trust is a thorn, I can't let them on. Mama said keep your circle tight. Yeah, everyone's solid in the dead of night. Now I move, don't believe in talk. Actions tell truth when the whisper starts. Trust nobody, the game's too cold. Smiles turn fake when the truth unfolds. Backstabbers lurking, they hearts on freeze. Loyalty's dead, got me down on my knees. I learned my lesson, keep my thought up strong. No more regrets, I've been played too long. Solo on the path, my mind's at peace. I cut off the snakes, now the hate to see. Pay love ain't welcome, I lock the door. I've been burned before, we burn no more. Hearts on steel, got my armor tight. In a world so dark, I create my light. They say trust is gold, but the price too high. I keep my soul clean while the fakes they slide. Everyone know now where to pay my proof. I stay right alone, cause I know my truth. You are the truth. Now they watching me, trying to put a clock on me. The estimated time of my delivery is history. They said I never make it. I told them, nigga, watch me. I'm on my way to fame. You all hater, cannot stop me. They try to pin you down, like you ain't the way to keep. Planting seeds about that shit don't resonate with me. They said I never make it, but watch me rise. Through the lows and the highs, I claim my pride. Haters try to bring me down, but I'm on my grind. No chains can hold me back. I'm one of a kind. Planting seeds of doubt, but they won't grow. I'm breaking free from the past, letting my talent show. Living from the roots, stand tall and proud. In the face of adversity, I'm shouting it loud. I never made it, but I'm on my way to fame. Haters can't stop me, they can't dim my my dreams out of quiet. They said I never make it, but I'm on my way. Haters can't stop me, they can't dim my flame. With determination and grit, I reach the top. Watch me shine bright, ain't never gonna stop. So all the doubters, watch me soar. I'm breaking barriers forevermore. I'm on my way to greatness, can't you see? I'm different, I'm unstoppable, just watch me.
Boy had to shout me out. He like, how the fuck this guy covered a 4-second gap here?
What lap that is right there?
7.
Okay, let me see.
But you can see the race, the driving though.
Yeah, I can see the. I'm recording that shit right now.
Oh, I was gonna record it and send it to you. I should actually press record while this is going, but I don't have that much space. I know this shit don't take up their space. So let me see the final quality on you. You gotta edit out them crashes and shit though. Well, the first
bro.
crash, you gotta leave that.
I leave it all and fucking. I ain't gonna leave it when you push back now, bro. I gonna
Yeah,
leave the first crash
that one was a little dirty.
and I ain't gonna leave. I ain't gonna leave it in the dirty one.
Well, you see the suspension, that thing bouncing all through. I was flat out, man. Holy. I was driving my ass out on this one. I love these pedals, Key. I can't lie to you, bro.
I told you. I know. They got you
Boy,
feeling. You go feel it.
I was in the zone. You know when I say I was in the zone, you can see it from how I was driving. I was just covering space, yo.
It feels like an actual brake pedal instead
In
of
one lap, I made up a second on these guys, and I kept pushing, yo. I'm like, fuck. Even like watching it, I'm like, yo, this was me. Because during the race, it didn't feel like it, you know.
Bro, I want to know how you made that up on them, but unless they were fighting, like they must have been like,
they were fighting
each other.
Yeah, Bailey and White were fighting, so they were slow. But still, bro, you gotta be consistent to catch up. You know what I'm saying? 5 seconds ain't no joke, yo.
You gotta run faster times and then consistent.
And to be honest, I was still getting used to the pedal. I could have been faster, cause some laps I made mistakes, cause I know like, yo, cause I was testing out things and I'm like, oh, this doesn't work.
Your steering don't move as much like when the car moves, or you feel every bump in your steering?
I feel everything. I feel all those bumps, bro.
It
I
don't
feel all
jerk
those
your
bumps,
hand.
but the trick is to use the light hands technique. I was watching a video on that actually. I don't know if you heard about that, but
Bro,
you
let
gotta
that
hold.
shit run, bro. What are you pausing it for?
My bad. You gotta hold the steering wheel very light so you can feel what the car is doing. If you grip it, you don't feel what it's doing. You're fighting it. And then another problem with gripping the steering too strong is that the car has the self-correcting feature, right? Like in sim racing, all the cars do that self-correcting feature. So if you grip it too strong and the car tries to correct,
You gonna
you're gonna spin. Exactly, you're gonna steer it the other way, so it's gonna spin out. So I just try to hold the steering like as light as possible in the corners, while still feeling what the car is doing. Cause bro, this car, I won't lie, a couple laps I almost lost it, but just feeling that the car, like almost like a split second before the car was going to spin,
You let it
I
correct.
felt it,
Yeah.
and then I let it correct and kept going.
You could lift, you could, yeah. I might have to turn my, but the force feedback for that car is so light on the wheel.
Yeah, it is.
That's the
But I
thing.
think it's because of how the suspension is. The trick might be to give it like detail boost. I'll try it next time.
Detail boost will still make the wheel a little bit heavier, don't you think, or no?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm just guessing. That detail boost might help. You gotta try things out to see what works, man.
I know the steering effects work for that shit. 'Cause as soon as that shit starts to kick out, you feel it.
Yep.
It works for the Mustang too. Like if I don't have the steering effect for like the understand the oversteer on with the Mustang, I am not driving it. I will be spinning out in almost every corner. 8 laps. Oh, lap. Why you just switch to lap 10?
3 more laps to go, yo.
3 more. You fucking got second with 3 more laps to go?
Yep. Watch this shit, boy. The boy was cooking, I told you. Actually, at first I thought I was gonna finish in fourth, but I seen these mans. What?
He fucked up. Yeah, hit the wall, yeah.
You seen that? You see that, bro? That
He was
man,
trying
I
to
don't know-
block you. He was
I
trying to
don't know if
block
he
you.
was trying to block me or what he
What?
was doing there, but that could have gone south, bro.
I think he
saw
was
that-
trying to scare you
You
into.
see, I saw that early, and I swerved over for that overtake. Yep.
Bro, he was trying to cover the. I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to cover the center and then he went around it so quick
Yep.
that he moved over it. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. That shit must have scared him.
But your boy was cooking, that's all, man. That shit didn't phase me. I was going for that next guy. I covered another 2 seconds in like 3 laps, yo.
You been
I got
hitting
him
that
like
one in second
12.
straight?
I think so. I don't remember second or first still, but I'm short shifting. I tried it. I think short shifting works faster.
So
First helps you
Get the
get to
rotation.
the apex. Yeah, you rotate more in first, and you as you're applying throttle, you short shift the second. It jolts, bro. Trust me. Try it though. I don't know.
Yeah, I've
I
been
feel like
doing
it
that,
works.
but I feel like I'm so used to a certain braking style for that car for second gear. I can do either, but first gear is fine too. Oh, you take that in third?
Yep.
2 more laps to go. I don't know how the fuck. That's like a 1.7 seconds he got on me.
Bro, it was 2.4 at the 10th in this same lap.
That's
A few
2.4
corners
right
ago.
now.
No, it's 1.3, yo.
It's okay. It's close now. You got him because in the back stretch, if you keep gaining the kind of ground you're gaining in the lap, by the time you hit the back stretch, the slipstream in these cars are heavy.
I ain't gonna lie, I could have even got him cleaner, but I was a little scared when we were battling, cause I'm like, bruh, it's like 1 lap to go, 2
You
laps
don't
to go.
wanna,
If this guy crashes me out, I'll be mad, yo. So I was trying my best to like just go as easy as possible, yo. I think I
Just
fucked up a
finish the
few
race.
corners, but yeah, I just wanted to finish. But I was like, I'll take the
Yeah, you
P3.
fucked that
Yeah, I
up.
almost fucked. I fucked this one up, bro. The car almost spun there. You seen that?
Yeah, the back
That was
goes.
that was a save.
That's why I want to buy another active pedal to use as my throttle pedal now. I actually want to buy
Bruh.
2 more.
I'm thinking about mounting the other haptic thing I have under my seat, yo, and run that shit as a fucking wheel loss or something, a traction loss or one of those things, yo.
For like when the back slip out.
Yep.
I don't feel like it. Or they do have enough power, but I don't feel like.
That thing is powerful. That thing
Yeah, I know.
will shake your fucking ass off,
I
yo. What are you
know.
talking about?
I know. But I'm saying like the design of it.
No, I look on Etsy. There's you can buy a piece that you can use to mount it to your rig.
I actually want 4 of them so I can mount to each corner. Of the
And use
rig.
it as tire. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought about that too. I was like, yeah, I might do that too. Mount it
Wait.
on all 4 corners and use that as like for tires. So each tire, if I lock, I know exactly which tire is locking up. You know that type of shit? Because you know which
Yeah.
corner is coming from. Excuse me. Or if you get like traction loss, you know if it's coming from the rear because the 2 in the back are going to trigger.
I have
you know?
my traction loss set up on my pedal, but it don't. It
Oof.
helps.
A covered gap here, yo. Holy, I was on the ass there. I think
It's
this
the
is
last
about
lap. No, you got one more lap.
one more to go.
I just hate when you get close to me because I know you do shit like this. I can't give you the inside ever when you get behind me.
He left it open, so I was like, I'll take it. You
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
notice? If you back it up, you'll see I hesitated, but I seen he left it wide open, so I was like, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, I know. That was not a bad move. That's not what I'm saying. It's just
Oh.
when you behind me, I know I have to cover that inside.
Yeah, you have to. You see, he left it.
You
I was
faked to see if he was gonna move, and he didn't
Exactly.
move.
I was trying to see if he'll block it and I'll go outside, but he didn't block it. So I'm like, all right, I'll go there. And I went so you can see I was driving scared there because I was like, bro, I just want to finish this race. I don't
Nah, but
want.
that's a great way to do it though. You gotta test.
And then I had
And
to
then
defend
yeah.
here. You see my defense here? Because then
Yeah,
man
you
was trying to
stayed
get
on the
me
inside.
outside. Oh shit, my bad.
See, you went back to the moon.
Yeah, I know. I took it so far back.
It's,
I like this
now we
view
see
for the
show you a
overtake.
different camera view.
Yeah, I like this view for the overtake. Oh shit, they took it. But that view is good for the overtake, but hold on, let me. Nah,
You gonna get it back. You gonna get it back.
you don't have to switch that up by yourself.
That's what I'm telling you. When I'm editing,
See? And then I had to play the defense here. So I had to go on the inside there and stick to it. See, he weaved because he was trying to go there, but I blocked it so he couldn't.
hey, you just stay middle of the track, like, but more closer to the
Oh,
side
yeah,
you
look at
want
that
to
man in
defend.
there. That man is dead. Car is smoking in the corner, yo.
But you were faster than me. Man.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to know what times he was running actually.
Yeah, that was the man I think that was the man who messaged me and was like, good race after I overtook him because he was like, yo, that boy was nasty.
See, that boy is cooking. I see why you run with the race line, but I can't do the race line, man. I want to make my mistakes on my own.
Nah, I feel you. Long term, that should messes with you long term, but I don't know. Me, I know myself, bro. In the race, I'ma start like thinking about some shit or looking somewhere. I'ma reach my braking zone and forget. So I know where I brake. I know the cones. I know my brake markers, but that line just reminds me, okay, it's time to brake. You know what I'm saying?
That line keeps you focused because
Right.
I run without it, and like I promise you, every corner I try a different line. Whereas if I had the line on, I'll stick to the line, which I don't want to
Yeah.
stick to the line. I want to
But I
see.
noticed that because if I'm driving behind you, I'll be seeing your lines. I'm like,
You
those
see
lines,
me?
I'll tell you something. It's good to practice those lines because in a race, it'll help you. Because in
Yeah.
a race, sometimes you have to do like you have to overtake on the outside. You gotta do
Outside or the, yep. So
some
I be
unconventional
practicing
stuff.
different lines, bro, all the
Yeah.
time. That's why I can't. Because when you run with the race line, you get so. And that's why a lot of dudes hot lap. Because they
Yep.
know the race line.
Yep. A
Right?
lot of these guys are just hot lappers. They don't know
Yeah.
how to race. So even with the race line, they don't know. They brake exactly where the race line tells them to
Tells them
brake,
to be, yep.
accelerate exactly where it says. Me, I know all that stuff. So I still keep my brain working as I'm racing. I'm telling myself, okay, brake at the 3 cone, turn at the 1 cone, stuff like that. Even though the
Yeah.
line is on, but I only use that as focus, like you said.
Yeah, I know because you're very like mine too. You would probably be doing all the shit I be doing. And you ain't gotta mention. You wanna stay focused on one thing and all.
Just man, I smoke too much weed, boy. Too much weed. I'll be high during these races and start thinking about like Christmas 2015, bro. Fucking like 10 years ago, some shit happened that I don't even need to remember, but my brain starts thinking about that dumb shit, yo. During the race.
You gotta keep your brain
Woo!
on track. Like, let me keep my brain on track.
Yeah,
That's a good comeback though, bro.
that was an insane comeback.
From
I think
fucking.
that's one of my
Yo, go
best
back to
races.
that. Go back to the start. Go to the first lap. I wanna see that.
But first you gotta jump, get ready to take flight. You gotta jump, let the wind take hold. Ain't no way to shine if you scared to go. The ground feels safe, but it keeps you low. Success don't wait. You gotta jump, let the wind take hold. Ain't no way to shine if you scared to go. The ground feels safe, but it keeps you low. Success don't wait. Yeah. Fear gon' whisper, tell you stay right here. Yeah. But faith gon' push you past that fear.